It all starts with a boy with a dream, a fire in his heart, and an unyielding passion that would shape the automotive world forever. This is the story of Enzo Ferrari, a name synonymous with speed, luxury, and the relentless pursuit of perfection. But before the legendary cars and the iconic prancing horse, there was simply Enzo, a young boy captivated by the burgeoning world of motorsports. Enzo Ferrari, born in Modena, Italy, in the early 1900s, a time of great change and innovation, where the seeds of the modern world were just beginning to sprout. Modena, a city steeped in history and tradition, would become the epicenter of Enzo's automotive empire. He wasn't born rich, nor into a family of industrialists or aristocrats. His father Alfredo ran a metal shop, a modest but vital business that provided for the family. It was here, amidst the clang of hammers and the smell of hot metal, that Enzo first learned the value of hard work and the importance of precision. In 1908, a pivotal moment occurred that would forever alter the course of young Enzo's life. His father took him to the Coppa Florio race, a prestigious and dangerous event that showcased the latest advancements in automotive technology. The Coppa Florio was more than just a race. It was a spectacle, a celebration of speed and engineering prowess. The noise, the speed, the sheer adrenaline-pumping excitement of the race was overwhelming. The ground vibrated with the roar of the engines, the air filled with the scent of gasoline and burning rubber. It was a sensory overload that ignited a passion within Enzo that would never be extinguished. It was life-changing. From that moment on, Enzo was consumed by a singular obsession: the world of automobiles, the sleek lines of the cars, the daring drivers pushing their machines to the limit, the intoxicating blend of man and machine. It all captivated him. While other kids played football in the dusty streets of Modena, chasing a simple leather ball, Enzo's mind was elsewhere, lost in the intricate workings of engines and the thrill of the race. Enzo obsessed over engines and the men who tamed them, the brave and often reckless drivers who risked their lives for the glory of victory. He devoured every book and magazine he could find about automobiles, studying the designs, the mechanics, and the strategies of racing. He didn't just want to watch from the sidelines, admiring the spectacle from afar. He wanted to race, to be the one pushing limits, to feel the adrenaline coursing through his veins as he navigated the treacherous curves of the track. He yearned to be in control, to master the machine and conquer the competition. Hardship shaped him. The early years of Enzo's life were not without their challenges. He faced adversity and loss, experiences that forged his character and instilled in him a steely determination. War, the devastating loss of his father and brother, and a stinging rejection from Fiat, one of Italy's leading automobile manufacturers. These setbacks could have crushed a lesser man, but for Enzo, they only served to fuel his ambition. But he persisted, refusing to let adversity define him. He channeled his grief and frustration into his passion, determined to prove his worth and achieve his dreams. Racing for Alfa Romeo and excelling, quickly establishing himself as a talented and competitive driver, he honed his skills on the track, learning the intricacies of racing and the importance of teamwork. Even as a driver, his vision was bigger. He wasn't content with simply piloting the car. He wanted to understand every aspect of its design and performance. He saw racing as a symphony, a complex and harmonious interplay of various elements, each contributing to the overall performance. The car, team, and driver as one cohesive unit, working in perfect synchronization to achieve victory. He understood that success in racing required more than just a fast car and a skilled driver. It demanded a dedicated team, meticulous preparation, and unwavering commitment. He wanted to build the machine, not just drive it, to create the ultimate racing car, a masterpiece of engineering and design that would dominate the competition. The boy who fell in love with engines, the young man who dreamed of racing glory, was about to create a roar the world would never forget, a legacy that would endure for generations to come. The name Ferrari was about to become synonymous with excellence, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of speed. In the roaring 20s, a young Enzo Ferrari was making a name for himself behind the wheel of an Alfa Romeo. He wasn't just driving, he was learning, absorbing every nuance of the machine, the track, and the competition. Each race was a lesson, each victory a step closer to his ultimate ambition. He was driven by a relentless desire to push the boundaries of speed and engineering, a desire that would soon reshape the world of motorsport. Racing for Alfa Romeo, Enzo was winning, but he wanted more. Control, his own team. The victories were sweet, but the taste of independence was even more alluring. He envisioned a team built in his image, a team that would embody his unwavering pursuit of perfection. He yearned to be the architect, the conductor of his own racing symphony, where every component, every decision resonated with his vision. The idea of creating his own racing dynasty began to take root, fueled by an insatiable hunger for autonomy and a burning desire to leave an indelible mark on the sport. In 1929, he founded Scuderia Ferrari, a pivotal moment that would forever alter the landscape of motorsport. It wasn't just the creation of another racing team, it was the birth of a legend, a testament to one man's unwavering ambition and relentless pursuit of excellence. A stable for racing thoroughbreds, meticulously crafted machines designed to conquer the world's most challenging circuits. These weren't just cars, they were extensions of Enzo's will, embodiments of his relentless pursuit of speed and precision. Each vehicle was a masterpiece of engineering, a symphony of power and control, destined to leave its mark on the annals of racing history. Still under Alfa's banner but run his way, it was a delicate dance, a partnership forged out of necessity and ambition. Enzo, ever the strategist, navigated the complexities of the arrangement, leveraging Alfa Romeo's resources while subtly shaping Scuderia Ferrari into his own distinct entity. He was laying the foundation for his future independence, carefully building his team and honing his vision, all while operating under the watchful eye of the established giant. He gathered the best, the most skilled and passionate individuals he could find. Drivers, mechanics, each handpicked for their expertise and unwavering dedication. Engineers, a collective of brilliant minds united by a shared obsession with speed and innovation. United by obsession for victory. It wasn't just a job, it was a calling, a shared belief in the pursuit of perfection. They were more than just colleagues, they were a family, bound together by a common goal and an unwavering commitment to the prancing horse. The prancing horse emblem, a symbol that would soon become synonymous with racing excellence, came from war hero Francesco Baracca, a legendary Italian pilot whose courage and skill inspired a nation, a symbol of luck and pride. Enzo adopted it, transforming it into the emblem of his racing stable, a constant reminder of the values he held dear: courage, skill, and unwavering determination. Under Enzo, Scuderia Ferrari's Alfas dominated legendary races, a testament to his leadership and the team's unwavering commitment to excellence. Mille Miglia, a grueling test of endurance and speed. Targa Florio, a treacherous Sicilian road race that demanded both skill and bravery. Le Mans, the 24-hour race, a true test of man and machine. But the cars still said Alfa Romeo on the bonnet, a constant reminder of his subordinate position. And for Enzo, that was never enough. He craved recognition, not just for his team, but for his own name, his own legacy. He had built a powerhouse, a force to be reckoned with on the racing circuit, but he wanted his name on the legend. He wanted the world to know that it was Enzo Ferrari who had masterminded these victories, who had forged this incredible team. The apprentice was ready to become the master. The time had come for Enzo Ferrari to step out of the shadows and claim his rightful place as the architect of his own destiny. The world of motorsport was about to witness the birth of a true icon. Imagine being the unsung genius, the mastermind toiling away behind the scenes. Picture yourself pouring your heart and soul into a project, meticulously crafting every detail, every nuance, driven by an unwavering passion for perfection. But then, someone else steps into the limelight, basking in the glory, receiving all the accolades, while your contributions remain hidden in the shadows. It's a bitter pill to swallow, a frustrating reality when your innovative ideas fuel their success. That was Enzo Ferrari's life at Alfa Romeo. A brilliant engineer, a visionary leader, yet constantly overshadowed by the established hierarchy. He clashed with the rigid bureaucracy, the stifling regulations, craving the freedom to innovate, to push boundaries, to explore uncharted territories in automotive design and performance. He yearned for a space where his ideas could flourish, unburdened by corporate constraints. In 1939, Alfa Romeo attempted to fully absorb his racing team, Scuderia Ferrari, into their corporate structure, effectively reducing Enzo to just another cog in the machine, a mere manager within their vast organization. But Enzo, with his unwavering spirit and fierce independence, refused to be confined. He wouldn't surrender his vision, his passion, his very identity to the corporate machine. He was forced to sign a restrictive agreement, a 4-year ban that prohibited him from using his own name, Ferrari, in association with any racing activities. A clause designed to clip his wings, to silence his ambition. And so he left Alfa Romeo, not defeated, but burning with an even greater ambition, a burning desire to prove his worth, to demonstrate the true extent of his genius. He established Auto Avio Costruzioni, ostensibly a company dedicated to manufacturing machine parts and tooling for the aviation industry. A seemingly innocuous venture, a smokescreen to conceal his true intentions. But beneath the surface, everyone in the racing world knew that Enzo was meticulously plotting his triumphant return to the sport, carefully laying the groundwork for his own automotive empire. The 4-year ban was merely a countdown, a temporary setback that only fueled his determination. Each tick of the clock brought him closer to his ultimate goal. Soon, Enzo would be free to unleash his vision, to finally build a car bearing his own name, a testament to his unwavering dedication and unparalleled engineering prowess. The world was on the cusp of witnessing the dawn of a new era in automotive history, the moment when Enzo Ferrari, finally unshackled, would unleash his full potential upon the racing world. After the war and the ban, Enzo could finally use his name, and he wanted to race. Racing was expensive, so he had to sell road cars to fund it. For Enzo, road cars were a means to an end. I build road cars to pay for my racing. The first Ferrari, the 125S, debuted in 1947, a V12 marvel, raw and beautiful. It won its first race, proving Enzo's vision. Every Ferrari road car was a slice of racing magic for the wealthy. Buying a Ferrari meant funding the next victory. The legend and the business model was born. Most brands have one icon. Ferrari has a pantheon. From the 125S to the 250 GTO, arguably the most beautiful, valuable car ever, Ferrari kept raising the bar. The 275 GTB, Daytona and Dino brought elegance and innovation. Then came the supercars, 288 GTO, F40, F50, Enzo and LaFerrari, each pushing technology and performance. The F40, Enzo's last signature, was a road-legal race car, raw, uncompromising, legendary. LaFerrari fused V12 power with hybrid tech, not for efficiency, but for speed. Every model was a statement: fastest, most exciting, most desirable. The mission never changed: build legends. What makes a Ferrari a Ferrari? It's a recipe: speed, innovation, style, and exclusivity. Speed is non-negotiable. Ferraris are built to thrill, with engines that sing like opera. Innovation is constant, from disc brakes to hybrid power, always chasing the next edge. Style is essential. Ferraris are rolling sculptures, designed to turn heads and stir souls. Exclusivity is the secret sauce. You don't just buy a Ferrari, you earn it. Special models are invitation only, making ownership a privilege. This blend creates the Ferrari magic, desire on wheels. It's not just a car, it's an event. Ferrari and Formula One are inseparable. Scuderia Ferrari has raced every F1 season since 1950. They've won more championships, more races, and created more legends than any other team. The Tifosi, Ferrari's passionate fans, treat the team like a religion. From Ascari to Schumacher, Ferrari's drivers are motorsport royalty. Their Le Mans and sports car victories are legendary. Epic battles, unforgettable moments. Ferrari's on-track success made it a cultural icon. Think Magnum PI, Miami Vice, Ferris Bueller. A Ferrari on screen means style, success, and the ultimate dream. The brand became a symbol of winning, on track and in life. The world's gone electric and sensible. Where does Ferrari fit in? They've adapted, embracing hybrid tech with cars like the SF90 Stradale using electricity for more speed, not less soul. Even their SUV, the Puro Sangue, is a performance beast, not a compromise. Purists grumbled, but it funds the racing and innovation. Ferrari still builds V12S, still puts the driver first, still makes every drive an event. In a world of appliances, Ferrari is pure emotion. Customers aren't buying transport, they're buying a feeling. As long as Ferrari delivers that thrill, the legend will thrive. Why does Ferrari inspire such passion? Because it's never been just a car company. It's the embodiment of Enzo's impossible dream. Building legends, not just machines. Every Ferrari carries that ambition, that story, that myth. Buying a Ferrari means buying into history, beauty, and the sound of a V12 that stirs the soul. It's an emotional choice, a symbol of excellence, of living without compromise. Ferrari is a celebration of the extraordinary, a reminder to chase wonder, not just necessity. It's more than a car, it's a dream, a prize, a promise of excitement. And for that, Ferrari will always be the definition of the supercar.